What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we are on one of Teddy's accounts. We got an interesting setup here. So what I want to try to do today is get Sealand 20 done for Shadow for him. So we are on 19 of 20. Honestly, I don't think it's going to be as difficult as we are thinking. A block HP stone, we have a full gear setup, we have a plate of courageous. So yeah, we're gonna do an interesting setup, I think. What we're going to do is, since we also have an Ithaqua, we're going to kind of rely on her damage a little bit in the early rounds to keep him going. But what we're going to do is we're going to steal all of her void imprints and put them on the Horus instead. So let's get over here. Let's swap back over to the Horus. Let's get him leveled up. And then I do know that this account only has like one Tix copy, I believe. I think we're going to use it. But we might actually be tempted to instead use, whatchamacallit, a bunch of CC heroes. CC is the name of the game when you don't have Tix copies and when you have a powerful Horus. Usually a V2 Horus is kind of the more optimal way to run to get Sealand 20 done in Shadow if you don't have a bunch of Tixes and all you have is a Horus. So I'm hoping the Ithaqua can live long enough to at least give us some sort of performance here. So let's start with the attack and HP. And then I think going into these evenly might be kind of smart. Let's see what we can actually get here. We keep it kind of even here. Ooh, we're really close to the end here. 14, 14, 14, 15. All right, so that looks like where we're going to be as far as void imprinting goes. Not quite enough to get to the next. Let's just make sure nobody else has imprints, right? Yeah, there's really not many heroes on this account. So you with the glittery, with the attack, I think that's good enough. We do need to swap this over here to unbending, and that should be good. Horus, I do like the full gear split gear setup, or full gear setup, no split gear, HP block. We got a plate of courageous. I think I want to go HP nodes. And then we need to decide what else we're using. So energy artifacts. We need to steal some energy artifacts off some heroes because those are going to be very important. Do we have any more? No, it looks like we have 2 of them. So we can, of course, use a Tix, but I think we are going to use a Tix with a damage reduction artifact instead. Aiden's not really of use. Phoenix could be of use. Let's see what pet we are going to be using. Well, we do have a max deer. We do have a pretty much max wolf, so I think the wolf is what we're going to go with, which means no Deathsworn. Instead, we need some CC heroes. So we could use some ice trolls. Let's see if there's anything else we could do. We could use a Jara, potentially get some CC in round 1. 1, 2, 3. So we have spot for 3 heroes. Do we have any Kamath? Do we see any Kamath in the bag? It's probably going to be one of those situations where we do, but I just don't see him. No, I don't think we do. So what we are going to do is run 2 of these 3 with energy. So let's throw energy artifacts on you and on you. Looks good. We got them, and then we're going to have to add another one in here. Hopefully we can get him to live, but probably not going to happen. We're going to have to stick with just a candy bar. See if it works. So let's jump in here. We are, of course, going to be using that wolf. And I figured you guys would enjoy seeing some kind of suboptimal setups that are not what you normally see, just in case, because not everybody has the exact right setup for this type of stuff. But I do think having the tankier Horus is going to be the benefit here. I do think it will work. Hopefully, Ithaqua can live enough. So we got the CCs going off. She will heal back up full every time. We have to watch to see how many people hit the back line, because that's going to be really important. Ooh, she goes down really, really fast, huh? She did kill off a target, though. Oh, I don't think that's necessarily good for our Horus. I actually think that's counterproductive. Unless we can kill off this priest, but we're not hitting the priest, which is the biggest problem here. We need to keep hitting that priest and hopefully kill it. very soon, because soon we're going to run into issues. Okay, we have a Ticks Ghost on the boss, which is going to keep ticking. I don't think we have enough damage here. What do you guys think? It's going to be really close. Oh, it's so close. If we can get the Ithaqua maybe to live like 1 or 2 more rounds, I think the way we have Horus set up is good. We could potentially even swap the Horus over to maybe Balanced Strike for more damage, because again, we only procced really late. Let's see if we even come close to proccing here. The fact that Ithaqua takes 1 target out very early means a lot less damage incoming, which means we should be able to heal up and not worry about that proc at all. Which, I mean, this looks pretty solid, right? It doesn't look like there's going to be a way for us to get Ithaqua to live. Unless we had a different type of upgrade, like maybe a damage reduction. But I like how she's killing a target. Can we kill right here, please? No, we did proc unbending that time, so that is not a good sign for us. And again, one-on-one with the boss, we're going to run into some issues here. Yeah, just not enough damage, essentially. Let's try Balance Strike. Let's just see. Maybe we can get that to work. Again, he's very squishy, so he might die, but it could mean more healing and more damage, of course. On our normal attacks will be a lot more damage, potentially. Ooh, we didn't kill that target that time. Interesting. Oh, if only we could kill. Oh, wait, we killed. That means we're going to do more damage to a priest. This is looking really good. Like, really good. Active on the priest. Yes, yes, yes. Come on, right here. Priest, priest, priest. Oh, we're down to 3 targets. Although I don't know if that's going to be enough healing. There's going to be a lot of damage incoming. Oh, I don't know if we have the damage for it. We're going to have to see. Hopefully we can't get one shot here. Okay, so we ate both actives. No problem. We have 6 rounds. I don't think it's enough damage, though. I think we might die to an active here because we're not going to counterattack. Oh, no. Oh, he couldn't counterattack. There were not enough targets alive. I'm wondering if the Ithaqua is actually working against us by not giving us more targets to spread that damage out. Maybe we should just have the Ticks use an active. Well, that was absolutely horrible. That was not optimal whatsoever. Because, yeah, I think with the imprints on Ithaqua, I don't think it would be as good. I just don't think it would be. We could try to get a little more CC going here. Oh, we got a kill, which means she's going to start working on the next target. She lived the round, which is another active. Oh, if only there was a way to get her to attack the boss, but I don't think that's ever going to happen. We really need her to kill both priests, because I think with the priests up, I think they're going to live a little bit too long now, and we're not going to have time to work on the big old plant in the back. I think if we had like maybe 2 ticks in this lineup instead of 1, there would be a chance, just because another Ticks Ghost would be in the back here. I mean, this isn't going horribly here. This is close. Active. Oh, get big active. Come on. Oh, just like one more counterattack could do it, but I don't think we have any more ticks here. Do we have any ticks here? Let me ask Teddy something. I need to see if Teddy will let me pull a Ticks from the box. If I can, I think that will literally be the difference here. 1 less Ice Troll, 1 more Ticks. I think that would make all the difference in the world. If we could just use 1 Ticks. I think that would be good. I mean, he's got a couple boxes with Tickses, right? Yeah, he's got 3 boxes with Tickses. Honestly, this account needs a Ticks as well. And I think that is probably going to be the best option here. Oh, man. Because, yeah, there's really nothing else here that's going to pay off at all. I think that's what we do. Because he doesn't have Death 100 done. He's still at 345. It would be a smart idea. But I don't know what his game plans are. He might want them for Delasiums. We'll give a couple more tries, and we'll see if he responds. Because if he does, getting an extra Ticks in here could be a huge difference, because survivability is not an issue. We need more ticks. We need more ticks on the boss to do extra damage at the end of round. All right, we got the heal off. We're working. Please kill off that other priest this round. Come on, right here. Oh, no, it's going to kill off one of the warriors. No, it got the priest. Oh, she's still alive, too. Oh, my God. If she could somehow survive, that would be amazing. That would be absolutely amazing. I don't see how we could get her to live longer unless we put her like maybe in slot 2 and him in slot 1. Would that do anything? Is she protected if she's in slot 2? I don't know. Let's give that a try. Let's see how it works out. What if she's in slot 2? What happens in that situation? Are there heroes? Are there enemies that hit the entire front line? Like the warriors, do they hit the entire front line? Because that just saved her a ton of health. Maybe her in slot 2 is not bad. The priest looks like they hit multiple. This looks very similar, though, to having her in the back row. Although, I mean, round 4. The problem is I don't think we're going to be able to keep up with the healing at this point. Only getting hit twice per turn means very, very little healing. But we are going to ramp up damage a lot faster. Right here, though, we have a chance to die. Yeah, I think if we run this, if we set it up this way, I think we need unbending on the Horus instead. Balance strike, even though it is nice damage, I think that is a much better way to run this. Nope, don't smash that. Let's try it again. Leave Ithaqua in the front row, which is something I never thought I would say, but it seems to be working pretty good. Because only the actives are going to really hit her at this point. That 100% proc really isn't horrible for us. She's still at full health. She can even take a hit and heal back up, which is going to be good. Ooh, no, she can't. She gets one shot by that. So there is potential. There's definitely potential, but I do think unbending is definitely needed. Although 3 targets isn't bad, the problem is that priest is going to be really hard to try to kill here. Very, very difficult to kill that priest. Maybe with the counterattack? Oh, yeah, but again, same situation. Without having balanced strike, we're just not doing quite enough damage. If we can somehow get that Ithaqua to live like 1 or 2 more rounds, though, that would be a huge difference. So maybe we should run her with damage reduction. That might sound really weird, but that might be the play here. That could be the play. Oh, if she can get an active off, do big damage to the actual big boss back here. Ooh. Oh, she lived through a hit. She's going to heal back up. She's going to die, though, of course. Yeah, she's going to die there. There's a chance. And I think the chance that is going to make it work better is giving her a damage reduction artifact. So we do realize this just really isn't doing anything here whatsoever. The Tix is dying. He's not getting an active off. I don't really think that's a big deal, though. But I do want to try her with damage reduction. I feel like her tanking an extra hit before proccing unbending might make a big, big difference here. And then we might try going back to balance strike as well on the Horus. The big thing is, does the active proc, and it still does proc, so that is, I think that means it's worse. Yeah, it's definitely worse. Definitely worse in my opinion. Can we kill off the priest pretty soon here, though? If we can kill the priest off, ooh. We got these 3 targets. We already procced unbending. No way. Really? Yeah, I don't think that's going to be something we do. I think we do that. Although we could try antlers on Ithaqua, or on Horus. Maybe we just need more damage. Maybe we go more of an offensive build here on the Horus. I know a lot of our good clears with our Horus have actually come on the back of a 1-3 gear split setup as well. But then we typically are using something like the deer. The deer might be better if it does let Ithaqua live, though. Ooh, he's already proccing. That's not good. I think we need to get some better CC off, honestly. Can she get an active off? No, we kind of needed that active. I don't think this one's going to work. We will watch it out just in case. But yeah, proccing that early is going to be a big issue. Definitely a big issue. Go back to HP. Go back to this HP. I think this is how we got to run him. We could try a split gear setup on him, though. Let's take the gear off. Let's try it. Because we've done it before. We leave the weapon on, of course, for the block chance, which is the most important part. Let's try it. 1-3 split gear setup on him that way. And see if we can get it to work. We don't want to buy too many more tents, but I really want to try to get C-Lane 20 done here. I want to show you guys another option for what you can run. Getting both of those is going to be really great for not proccing early on for the Horus. It staggered the actives, which is great for us. Ithaqua is going to get another active as well, which is really good. Oh my god, she lived another hit. She's going to get another attack off. That is good damage right there. The problem is I wish the boss was somehow the lowest HP. We proc in round 6 for the heal. But this is looking promising. As long as we don't get one shot right here. Ooh, we got a counterattack. This is really good. Next round, we get a counterattack plus an active. Yes! There we go. There we have it. Another Sealand 20 composition down in the books. So, yes, even if you don't have V3, you can get it done. Of course, V3 is very easy because then you don't need a support. But hey, if you have an Ithaqua laying around, you're trying to find a use, put her in slot 2. And this worked out really good, especially for those out there who actually have a wolf. I know a lot of people build the wolf first on accident. This is just another great example of what can work. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Hopefully you learned something. Another Sealand 20 in the books. Void imprints are so overpowered. I'll see you guys next time.